Welcome to investigative journalism, conquering the tanning bed. Today I go on a long-awaited adventure to the LA tanning bed 3 blocks away from me. I have a bit of a farmer's tan. Actually, it's not a bit, it's kind of a lot. You can't see it right now because the white balance is off and I look all washed out, but that's honestly for the better because it's very garish and unsightly. I need to speak some truth for a second. When I was in high school, a lot of girls I knew went to this very LA tan to get fake tans or spray tans or whatever. And in my mind, I would kind of make fun of them because I thought that they looked orange. But in retrospect, I think I was just deeply jealous that their parents would fund their aesthetic goals, whereas I would have to ride my bike to Walgreens and get a Visa gift card to order a Dolls Kill corset in secret. So, I don't know, different strokes, but I get it now. And they can point at me and laugh and say, "We told you so," because I would deserve it. But I have a farmer's tan and it looks like shit, and I'm gonna have to wear a swimsuit very soon, and so I need to get rid of it. I gotta even it out, baby. So today we go. I'm supposed to enter this cryogenic freezing machine. I'm gonna wake up in the year 2045. That's actually not very far off. I guess 2145. Also, I guess I need to clip up my hair. Look at it. Awesome. And I go. I only went in for 5 minutes. I got scared. I got scared. I got really scared and I just after 5 minutes I walked out. I'm on my nightly meandering along bike ride and I remember that I'm supposed to be doing investigative documentary journalism on the tanning booth. Anyways, here was my experience. So I went in at a level 2 because she was like, don't do level 3, even though I tan when I tan. You may notice I don't look that much tanner because when I went in, I was in there for 5 minutes and I had to get out of there. I had to get out. At first I was like, LMFAO, this is like being cryogenically frozen. But then I started feeling like a fish at the fry and it disturbed me deeply. And so I got out of there. I forgot to put on the tanning lotion that they gave me beforehand. And my eye thing started slipping off because I guess, I don't know, my face was wet particularly. Maybe I was sweating. I actually think I was sweating because I was so nervous because the whole thing made me really freak out. And then I couldn't stop thinking about skin cancer and I was like, oh my God, like my skin's all gonna flake and fall off and I'm gonna die and I'm gonna look like an old roasted fish when I'm an old woman. Which is probably gonna happen anyway. But I mean, I do moisturize whatever. But anyways, I would do it again though, because just for the novelty of it, it made me really feel like a girl. I'm a big fan of contraptions that you can just look at and tell that this could have only been created out of the self-hatred that exists within the complex mind of a tortured woman, i.e. the tanning bed, like, oh, I hate my skin, I need to fix it. I need to go in this UV light tube that gives me cancer. That was my thought process this morning when I saw my farmer's tan and knew immediately that it's gotta go. I gotta get rid of it. I dislike when cars pass on a road when I'm trying to speak to my telephone camera. Don't they know something really important is happening? This might get 11 views.